Hi, my name is Stephanie Arwine, and welcome to my video. I'm glad you're here. I don't know what brought you here, but I'm glad you're here. Perhaps you're learning how to make $25,000 a month, or perhaps that number's a little high for you. You'd be happy if you could just make $3,000 a month. Or maybe $25,000 a month is actually a little bit low. You would like to know how to make $100,000 a month. Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. I'm going to tell you how to make $25,000 or more per month, and I'm going to show you with just 3 simple steps. But before I do that, I want to make sure that you have a pen and paper to take notes. So go ahead, step away, get you a pen and paper so that you can write down what I'm about to tell you. And while you're reaching in through your drawer and looking for a pen and paper to write with, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I don't have a sob story to tell you. It's not a sad story. I didn't live in a trailer. I wasn't homeless. I didn't have bad parents or bad upbringing. I was really pretty much right down the middle of the road when I was looking for something to market on the internet. The reality was I really had a pest control business in Northwest Arkansas, and I was looking for a way to market that business when I tripped over a business to work online. And my thoughts were very simple. If it's a simple business, if it's easy to do, then I'll go ahead and do that, work that part-time, and then I'll continue building my pest control business until I'm ready to retire. Well, the more I looked at online businesses, the more I realized that unfortunately some of them weren't very good for people's skill sets, while others were just out and out scams. I tell you what, I did spend lots and lots of money that I didn't have. I was digging into my savings account to try to do this little part-time online income, and I was struggling to make money. I didn't make money right away because what I found out is I didn't know very much about internet marketing, really didn't know what I was doing. So I began to search out for a company that would do some more training, for a company that had coaches, for a company that I could actually represent that would be easily duplicatable. Because after all, if I was struggling to make any money at it, if I really didn't understand what I was doing, how could I turn around and help others to do money? Well, I finally found a company, and I will tell you that I was just listening to one of their audio tapes a few days ago, and that's what prompted this video to you. Okay, by now you should have your pen and paper out, and you're probably ready to take down notes to learn how to make $25,000 or better per month. Well, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you got your pen and paper out. I will tell you that what I found is I started looking for ways to make money online and try to make that $25,000 a month. Personally, I would have liked to have made $10,000 a month because with $10,000 a month, I could probably go ahead and fire my boss, which was me because I was self-employed, and go ahead and work on the internet. Not part-time, but full-time, which of course, if I was making $10,000, then surely I could double or triple that number. As I began to listen to audio tapes, I began to realize that all the storytellers, all the people that were trying to teach me how to make $25,000 a month were telling me stories. And perhaps I was feeling the same way that you're feeling right now. And that was, get to the point. Tell me the reason I came here for. I came to find out how to make $25,000 a month, so get to the point. And the more I listened to the stories and the more I listened to the videotapes, I began to realize that the lesson is in the story. You see, my story is it didn't happen to me right away. I had to learn. And the more I had to learn, then I had to turn around and I had to go do what I just learned. And then as I turned around and did what I just learned, the next thing I needed to do is I needed to teach what I learned, which is what I'm doing today in this video. So take out your pencil and paper, and let me tell you what the first step you need to do in order to make $25,000 a month, or $25,000 or better. Are you ready? The first thing you need to do to start your journey is to learn. Now that sounds kind of simple, but it's not. The first thing you need to do is to learn. You need to learn about your product. You need to learn about the system that you're using. You need to learn the back office and how the back office works. More importantly you need to learn and grow your own mindset. Mindset, I will be honest with you, I didn't think it was that important, and I kind of ignored it for a long time. But mindset is very, very important when you're learning to grow a business on the internet. So the first step is to learn. So if the first step is to learn, what's the second step? The second step is to do. You learn and then you do. You take massive action on what you just learned. And that could be anything from doing some free marketing like Facebook marketing or SEO marketing. It could be some back page, some classified ads training, and how to do classifieds and how to work with that. You could learn how to do Pinterest and other social sites. Or it could be paid advertising. And the paid advertising includes the pay-per-clicks, solo marketing, etc. But you need to first learn how to do that. And then once you learn, take one thing. Don't try to take all of it at once. Take one thing and go do what you just learned. All right, so the first step is learn. The second step is do. The third step, and it's probably the most important step as well, is to teach. You see, once you have done it, you now have a skill set that somebody else that's just getting in and starting the marketplace doesn't know. And then what you need to do is go teach what you just learned. And the reality is when you teach something, you learn it even better. So my friends, I'm going to close this out and make this short for you. You want to make $25,000 a month? All you simply need to do is one, learn. The second thing you need to do is do. Take massive action on what you just learned. And the third step is to teach others what you just learned. Fourth step, simply rinse and repeat. If you would like to have some great training on just what to do and how to build a business, something that's a franchise-style marketing system like McDonald's, as big and as powerful as like the iPhone and Apple, all you need to do is follow the link below. It's easily duplicatable because the system has all the training inside of it. And also, as a Black Card member, you also get a coach that will teach others to do exactly what to do. They'll teach you first, and then you can teach others, and the coaches will teach the people that are on your team. Again, my name is Stephanie Arwine. If you want to make $25,000 a month, all you need to do is to learn, do, and then teach others. Thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to my channel, and also go ahead and follow me on Facebook. I'll be more than happy to follow you back, and we can help each other's business grow. Click on the link below to get a McDonald's-style franchise of online business, and I'll see you on the other side.